Will prepping be criminalized? Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Are preppers a threat to anybody? Well, maybe. Depends on who that person is and what their goals are, what their intentions are. Preppers, to me, are only a threat to those that want to control people. Us, you, me. People that don't want us to be empowered. They don't want us to be self-sufficient. We are a threat, I guess. I don't know how, necessarily. I don't want to control people, though. I don't have that mindset. I'm not out to control anybody. I'm not out to tell anybody what to do. I'm the kind of person, I believe in free will, given to us by God. Just want to be left alone. Work in my garden, raise animals, work on my homestead, play with my kids, have fun, increase my skills, my ability to be self-sufficient. Simple life. But as the way society is going, there are forces that wish to control people, us, you, me. And they don't necessarily like us. They try to make us look like bad guys, hoarders, threats to people, saying that like we go to the store and we buy up more than we need, thus leaving less for others. Well, come on. At least in the United States of America, even in the shortages, there's still plenty of stuff on the shelves in grocery stores. Maybe not toilet paper, maybe certain items were gone, but there's still plenty. We're so blessed. Come on. Yeah. Some people, it's not about control, it's about jealousy. It's about the fact that they perceive us as not really as a threat, but as, well, these people, okay, this came down and, I can't get this anymore. Oh, then you hear about this prepper thing, because then you start thinking about different things. You may have heard the term, and then people go online, and then they're like, oh, wow, look at these people with all this stuff, and I don't have it because I didn't think about it, which is fine. We were all there at one point. But instead of getting jealous of others, fix yourself. Start preparing. You can do it. Anybody can. If you're here, you're preparedness minded. You're of the like mindset. Or at least know of the term. Then there's another way. There's another reason people don't like it. It's because they just don't like people that are different than them. People that are intolerant. People that just want to consume. People that, they have to have the latest iPad, phone, whatever, the newest flat panel HD Super Whamidine TV, the highest speed internet, the new vehicle every 2 years if they're leasing or buying or whatever it is. The coolest, latest shoes that came out, just the fancy watch, all those kind of things. You know what kind of people I'm talking about. Keeping up with the Joneses, those kind of people that, so-and-so down the street bought a Beamer, BMW, oh gosh, well, I got to buy a Mercedes. I got to one-up him. It's that one-uppedness mentality of showing people how successful and how successful you are and how awesome you are, I guess. So I don't care about any of that stuff. I care about the simple things in life, the things that really matter. I don't want to go to a job working 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week, whatever, never seeing my family just to make a big, huge paycheck to buy a bunch of things that don't matter. So maybe that's another way. That's another way people could look at preppers negatively. I think that preppers and preparedness is just natural. It's what our ancestors did all the time. They always had a root cellar. My grandparents always had a basement. And it was full of canned goods that my grandma canned from the garden. And they never really, I don't remember them ever raising animals, but they did a lot of hunting and buying extra canned meats and stuff like that at the store. It was just part of anybody that's lived through anything really bad, like the Great Depression. Having a little extra is just common sense. See, that's one thing. A lot of people understand that you have to have an emergency fund of money to mitigate emergencies. Vehicle breaks down. You need a new heater in your house, whatever it may be. New refrigerator, new washer, new dryer. They get that concept, and they have no problem with that. Yet, for some reason, they can't think about the fact that money won't always solve everything. And that having, like I mentioned in videos, your food storage, stuff like this, being your emergency fund. It is. It's your emergency fund to make sure that you will eat, that your family will eat. That's really important. That's just as important as having an emergency fund in cash to be able to fix your vehicle if it breaks down or whatever pops up. Emergency medical bills. You get it. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Food storage is your emergency fund. And I don't see any reason why everybody shouldn't have an emergency fund of cash and of food. Water, you know what I'm talking about. I'm saying food storage in a generic term. That reflects food, water, basic supplies, ability to cook, alternate means of cooking, heating, different things like that. But it seems more and more that, and it's as prepping is sort of becomes more, I don't know about mainstream, but as prepping becomes more popular, it is becoming more demonized. And yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, I do understand it, but I don't know. It shouldn't be demonized. I mean, come on. People having a little extra for their food or for their families is a good thing. I like people being empowered, though. I like people being able to take care of themselves. I like people being able to do things for themselves, not relying on government, agencies, outside sources, friends, family. Those people that rely on people all the time to help them out are a drag. You may know somebody like that. They're always needing your help. They're always, because they can't do anything. They don't know how to do anything on them by themselves. All they know how to do is hire somebody to do it. Well, you can't hire somebody to do everything. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can, but I don't know if you know somebody like that. I don't currently know anybody like that, but I've run across people like that in my life. I treasure and value competence. Competency is very important to me. Incompetence is one of my biggest pet peeves. Somebody that doesn't know how to do anything, like change their own tire, change their own oil, fix a broken this or that, or how to whatever, just do all these little things that we do on a daily basis, or maybe not daily basis, but how to fix things, how to figure things out. That's one of the things that the dynamic thinker, the brain being a very powerful tool in preparedness and in life in general, of course. Being able to dynamically think and work through problems, figure things out as you're working with them with your hands. The internet's a great source for that also, but we're not really talking about that. There are forces out there that do not want us to be prepared because they want to control us. Well, most people that are of the preparedness mindset are people that don't want to be controlled, which is exactly why we prepare. So, keep on prepping. Work to be with the goal of being as self-sufficient, self-reliant as possible. Have food storage. This stuff. That stuff. But also have the ability to replenish it. We've talked about that before. The gardening, the raising your own animals, foraging, hunting, fishing, trapping, all that kind of stuff. Wild edibles. Those are ways that you can replenish your food storage. But stay strong. Don't let the powers that be, whoever it is, control you or tell you you should not be into preparedness. Order your food online. Go to different grocery stores. Hit up different sources. Spread it around a little bit. One way I mentioned before, you can do it, and I entered into this this affiliate thing a little while back with a company that I really believe in. They do really good things. It's a good way to get your long-term food storage, which is My Patriot Supply. Pretty soon I'm going to do a video. We're going to open up one of their 1-month food supplies, and we're going to cook it up. We're going to eat it, do taste tests. You know, me, the 2 kids, and my wife. And we'll tell you all about it. We'll show you some of it, how to prepare it, how easy it is. We've used it before. We store it. It's a good price. And link in the description below to my store, which is preparewithap.com, and you save money there, up to like 25% off or something like that. And I know I'm not just pushing the product. If you want to check it out, check it out. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. I'm not pushing it on you. I believe that it's a great way to get food storage, and they are good products. I've used them in the past. We store them. Not everything though. That's what I got to put the caveat. If you just order stuff from them, that is not going to be complete your needs. You're going to need canned goods. Like, see, there's cans. That's a can of chicken right there. That's a can of pears right there. You're going to want canned goods to go along with it. You're going to want dry goods to go along with it. You're going to want the things that you eat and that you love to go along with it, to supplement it, as well as morale items, candies, mac and cheese, whatever it may be that you guys really love. But it can be part of your food storage plan, the big picture. So check it out if you want. It is an affiliate program. I get like a percentage. I forget what the percentage is, but it's decent savings. It's good food, 25 years shelf stable at least. And I believe in the company. So like I said, check it out if you want. If you don't, that's cool. I'm not pushing it. Just do something to prepare every single day. It may be fitness related, maybe going for walks, it may be going and buying a little extra. Just do it. Make it a priority now. And if you feel it in the air, things are changing. Our society here in the United States is changing, and probably the world. I haven't been outside the United States in a little while, so I can't speak to that. But things are changing. Things are happening. We got to be ready for where it seems things are going, or at least it seems to me. But anyway, I love you guys. I care about you. I want you guys to be prepared. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.